the perfect mic settings now, dare I say. So I didn't realize this, but gain, I knew something was wrong because the problem is when you have a dynamic microphone, especially the Shure SM7B, you want to be close to it. It is literally designed for you to be close to it purposely. And I felt like I was getting a lot of distortion and all that jazz when I was close to it. I had my gain settings completely wrong. I thought I didn't need gain. You need a lot of gain because when you start doing the EQs, it's not, and you do all the compression properly and the noise suppression and the noise gate, you need all that with this mic. I'm convinced at this point. I have played around with every setting. I didn't think you needed noise. I knew you needed noise suppression of some kind for sure. But I did not think you needed a noise gate. It's finding the right noise suppression so you can do the noise gate properly. The problem is the NVIDIA one is too good. It's way too good. It chops your voice off way too much. This one, the RN noise just sounds the best to me. But in order to not get that background noise still, when the is to have a gate, because there needs to be like a happy medium between the NVIDIA one basically and the RN noise, but RN noise is better. NVIDIA is too powerful. It literally, like, I can't even hum into the mic. I can't even laugh. It doesn't pick up my laugh at all. Like, if I laugh, you'll have no idea unless I had a webcam on, which webcams are cringe in my opinion. So, all right, now let us go to our channel and let us hear what we sound like. Now, let us go to our channel and let us hear what we sound like. Let us go to the perfect mic settings now, dare I say. So, I didn't realize this, but gain, I knew something was wrong because the problem is when you have a dynamic microphone, especially the Shure SM7B, you want to be close to it. It is literally designed for you to be close to it purposely. All right, now, and I felt like I was getting a lot of distortion and all that jazz. Now we need to fine tune our EQ settings. So that's where we're at. That is the part where we are at in this whole process. Figuring that out is the hard part more than anything. What does this go up to? 20. We don't want 20. Let's try 12. Let's try 6 for this. And then for this, let's try 3. All right, so now let's hear what that sounds like. It says I'm clipping like crazy. Maybe my gain is too high. I don't know. That was weird. Now I'm not clipping at all and I didn't change anything. So that's strange. All right, let me hear what this sounds like because I have no clue. But purposely. All right, now, and I felt like I was getting a lot of distortion and all that jazz. Now we need to fine tune our EQ settings. So that's where we're at. All right, what does this sound like? That is the part where we are at in this whole process. Figuring that out is the hard part more than anything. What does this go up to? 20. We don't want 20. Let's try 12. Try 6 for this. And then for this, let's try 3. All right, so now let's hear what that sounds like. It says I'm clipping like crazy. Maybe my gain is too high. I don't know. Doesn't sound like it changed anything. Let me fool around with this. Filters. Let's remove that. Yes. 3 ban. Let's go up to... Let's try 9 and hear what that sounds like. Okay, now let's hear what this sounds like. That was... And let's go up to... Let's try 9 and hear what that sounds like. Okay, now let's hear what this sounds like. That was... I can't tell. Okay, now... Like I can't tell at all. It's actually kind of annoying. Let's turn the volume all the way up too. I want to hear what it sounds like with the volume all the way up. So this is max volume. This is me talking normal. EQ, man. This is where it gets like super nerdy for me. Let's hear what this sounds like. That was... I can't tell. Okay, now... Like I can't tell at all. It's actually kind of annoying. Let's turn the volume all the way up too. I want to hear what it sounds like with the volume all the way up. So this is max volume. This is me talking normal. EQ, man. This is where it gets like super nerdy for me. Let's hear what this sounds like. I can't... Oh man, dude, even with the noise, it's fucking bugging me. Even with the noise gate, I don't like these EQ settings. Fuck. Don't like the EQ settings. Yeah. Alright, so this is with the noise gate turned off. What does it sound like with the noise gate turned off? I think it probably sounds shit. Sounds like with the volume. Yeah. Alright, so this is with the noise gate turned off. What does it sound like with the noise gate turned off? I think it probably sounds shit. Sounds like with the volume. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how I like that. But we have a bigger problem. We have an EQ problem that I don't know how to fix. So back to filters we go. I'm still on the fence about... I would love for the NVIDIA noise removal and plus room echo removal one. I would love to be able to use that. But it's too powerful. I don't like how powerful it is, like at all. What does that sound like? I feel like I need to go like super aggressive. I don't know, man. I really don't know. Fuck it, dude. Let's go to 20 on that. And then we'll go to like, I don't fucking know. Let's go to 6 on this. We're gonna go really aggressive, and then we'll go like fucking -6 on this shit. See what that sounds like. So really cutting out the mids. Really, yeah, I have no idea how this is gonna sound. This might sound like dog water, but we're gonna find out. So let's see. Let's refresh I have no idea how this is gonna sound. This might sound like dog water. See what that sounds like. I don't fucking know. Let's go to 6 on this. We're gonna go really aggressive, and then we'll go like fucking -6 on this shit. See what that sounds like. So really cutting out the mids. Really, yeah, I have no idea how this is gonna sound. This might sound like dog water, but we're gonna find out. I feel like it doesn't change the audio at all. I don't know if I have no idea, actually. My headphones probably don't pick up the proper... Let me trade these out. Let me see something. I should be using these anyways, but... Oh, it made no crackling noise or anything? What the fuck? Alright, let's try this again. Oh, it made no crackling noise or anything? What the fuck? Alright, let's try this again. Wow, it made no crackling noise or anything? What the fuck? Alright, let's try this again. Wow, it made no crackling. Alright, let's mute that for a second. We're on live, right? Okay. Alright, so we're just going to do this live. So filters, let's go back to equalizer. Let's do... Fuck, man, like, I don't know. I don't know how to get that crispy voice. That's not what I wanted to do. Why is it not? There we go. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's see what that sounds like. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's see what that sounds like. I mean, it sounds pretty good to me, but I don't know. Let me load up fucking World of Warcraft and just run around, talk, and just fucking have background noise and shit, and hear what that shit sounds like, I guess. Just fucking have background noise and shit, and hear what that shit sounds like, I guess. Just fucking have background noise and shit, and there we go. Alright, so what does this sound like? Ah, there we go. Alright, so what does this sound like? I mean, it sounds pretty good. Let me keep testing these two. Okay. I either have to use RN noise and put a noise gate on, or actually, let's just test the noise gate. Alright, so this is with the noise gate on. So let's run around. First of all, let's go see what mail we got. So we got some mail here. Alright, so let me unmute that. What mail we got. So we got some mail here. Alright, so let me unmute that. What mail we got. Is gate on. So let's run around. First of all, let's go see what mail we got. So we got some mail here. Alright, so let me unmute that. What mail we got. So we got some. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I just don't. So let's turn off the noise gate, and yeah, we're gonna use the NVIDIA noise removal and echo because I think it just. I'm gonna have no choice but to use it. I'm convinced at this point because I think it just. I'm gonna have no choice but to use it. I'm convinced at this point because I'm gonna have no choice. My crystal didn't sell. Upstairs inside the building. Ah, this is my Mardon quest.
Hail.
Accept corruption of earth and seed.
I can't cast that yet.
Ah, the great outdoors. Is there trouble? Hi!
It's still recharging.
I need to see what this guy put his EQ settings to. Best OBS EQ.
Whacking off your voice. We're going to delete that. What if we want to do noise suppression and remove, you know, existing noise from all of our audio instead of just opening and closing? We can add that. Again, drag it right up next to gain. And you have a couple different options. SpeX or Speaks is the one that was built in to OBS in the first place. And it's just a specific noise suppression algorithm. You have a suppression level here. That can work at different things, but it's very easy to run on lower end hardware, but it is pretty low quality. RN noise uses more CPU usage. You don't get a slider, but it is really freaking good. Like, I am not kidding that this noise removal is incredibly impressive for just a basic filter. Now, if you have the NVIDIA RTX 20 series, 30 series, or 40 series graphics cards, and you install the Audio Effects SDK, you can use the NVIDIA RTX voice background removal, the AI stuff that runs on your graphics card. And that can be enabled through this. Once you install those once you install the SDK, you can enable the noise removal, the room echo removal, which helps remove reverb if your voice is echoing around in your room, or both of them at the same time. And you do get a slider for that as well. And this is also very, very good and super impressive in many cases. But you want it in between your gain and your EQ. That's all good for vocals, but we haven't even touched the upward compressor. The upward compressor would be used for your game sound, for your background sound. I'm actually going to simulate this through a video. So I'm going to pull up a little bit, so that way we only have like that. The more you squish it, we're going to set it. Now I'm going to tone down mids, because I am a very allergy-prone AC or registers. New filter added in with OBS 29. Click OK. Actually, we're going to call this correction, because that is the first stage we're doing. We're correcting our microphone, and it gives us 3 bands. High frequencies, which are, you know, higher end stuff, or hisses, things like that. Mid frequencies, which is going to be your nasaliness, a little bit of the bass, but a little bit of that boxy nasally sound. And low end, which is going to be the deeper bassy or registers of your voice. Now, in an ideal world, there would also be a high pass filter, which would cut off the super low end, so you don't get too boomy for your viewers' ears, one step at a time with these filters being added. So in my case, because I have a deeper register, we are actually going to tone down low end just a tiny bit. If you don't have a deeper voice, you might get away with boosting this a little bit to add a little bit more warmth and oomph to your voice. But because we don't have a high pass filter engaged here, I kind of want to go ahead and do that so that it sounds, you know, I don't blow people's eardrums out with bass, because I get complaints about that if I don't keep that in check. Now I'm going to tone down mids, because I am a very allergy-prone person. I have tons of congestion all the time. I end up sounding pretty nasally. A normal range to tweak these frequencies would be anywhere from 0, obviously, to -3 to -5. Once you go past -5, that's considered really pushing it. In some scenarios, you do want to do that. In my case, I'm just doing a little bit of correction here, cutting out those mids, cutting down a little bit of those lows. Actually, I'm gonna cut down a little bit of those lows so that we get a more flat, kind of clear signal. You know, you're gonna have to use your ear for this. So the way to do this, since we are doing this with live streaming software, the way you're gonna have to figure out if this sounds good for you is to just do test recordings. Turn off the filters, record it, turn on the filters, record it, tweak until it sounds good for you. You could alternatively turn on audio monitoring in advanced audio properties here, monitor and output. If I turn that on, it's going to start looping back, but it's going to be on a delay, which is going to make it harder for you to hear and harder for you to hear the differences. Unfortunately, I got to turn it off or I can't talk right. Unfortunately, there's not a good, easy way to kind of loop it back and test these settings within OBS like there is in, say, the Beacon software. So for now, that is kind of what you have to do. And I do recommend, if you find yourself getting frustrated or not being able to tell the differences anymore, take regular breaks, as you need to give your ear, you know, go listen to something else, as you need to give your ears a bit of a reset, or you're going to run out of patience and you're going to become tone deaf, and, you know, you're not going to remember things very clearly. So we've got our correction. The next step is compression. So compression, we'll just call this normal compressor.
All right, so what he does, this is what he does. He puts this at 0. We'll put this at 3 or 4. And he puts this actually in the negative. Let's do 2. This is the quote-unquote correction. So now let's hear what that sounds like. Quote correction. So now let's hear what that sounds like. Still sounds bassy.
We're gonna set a setting range. So when doing air that I've been, you might do it, or as we need to squish down, and so this kind of range. I'm gonna bring the first down, where if then you want for output gain or change, if we set a change, because it's the thing that's gonna add a little bit of flavor to our voice. So we're gonna add another 3-band EQ. We're gonna say flavor, and we want that before the limiter. The limiter is going to be the last thing in our chain, pretty much no matter what, in any audio processing chain.
All right, so what do I got going on? Wait, hold on. What does he got going on? He's got gain, correction, compressors below that. All right, so okay, you want that there, and he has his,
because it's the thing that just holds it all together. And it, order of operations is top to bottom, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, etc. So limiter stays at the bottom. Now for our flavor EQ, I kind of need to take a sample here and see what I sound like for now. Okay, based on listening to our samples, we still have a little bit of nasally action going on, and we need to boost the highs a little bit to get a little bit of that clarity. So I'm going to cut the mids a little bit more. They just get kind of amplified through the nature of compression. And then we're going to boost the highs a little bit, which is going to take those higher frequencies that give us a little clarity and boost them to add a little spark to our voice. Again, ideally we'd have a parametric EQ that would look like this, and we'd be able to fine-tune the specific frequencies and blah, blah, blah. We're working with just what's in OBS right now. So we're going to take the mids, drop them down a little bit more, take the highs, boost them a little bit, and I'm going to re...
a little more. Okay, so if I'm all right. So what does that sound like? All right, this is going to be all right. Okay, so this is going to be an audio test 1 2 3. This is going to be an audio test 1 2 3. I still don't I do, but I don't like the NVIDIA thing. So, all right, let's see what that sounds like. I do, but I don't like the NVIDIA thing. So, all right, let's see what that sounds like. I do, but I don't like the we're gonna laugh and talk really loud and yell, and now we're gonna whisper, and we're gonna get really close to the microphone and hear what that sounds like. We're gonna laugh and talk really loud and yell, and now we're gonna whisper, and we're gonna get really close to the microphone and hear what that sounds like. We're gonna laugh and talk really loud and yell. It's like, we're gonna laugh and talk really loud and yell. It's like, we're gonna laugh and talk really loud. All right, I don't know. It sounds good to me, I guess. That's where we're at. Hopefully it doesn't cut my mic out. I gotta somehow pay attention to it though. I don't know, hopefully it's good. Got me fucking running around everywhere, man. I don't know why this add-on's not working all of a sudden. Oh, there we go.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
No. Where the fuck is this motherfucker, man? Okay, you're up here. Bro, fuck my allergies, man. Crazy. He was a fucking joke. Oh, it's inside. Okay, it's inside. Gotcha. Amulet of the Spirits. Oh my god! The nameless prophet. Is it inside the... Hold on. This is driving me crazy. Shit.
Charging. I can't cast that yet. I'm still recharging. That spell's not yet. I need to. That spell isn't ready yet.
Shadow trance. Let's get this party started.
You motherfucker.
I'm charging. That spell isn't ready yet.
I am not gonna lie, I am slightly lost. Look at all these bots. There's so many bots. Oh my god. Holy. Okay, that's not a bot.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Shadow trance. Never
That spell isn't ready yet.
Real, man. Actually, my dog is that. Holy fuck. I don't know if you hear it. Good God, man. Fuck you, dude. I want that ghost mushroom. Is that our boy?
It's still recharging.
Shadow trance.
I don't have a time.
Oh, we got some killing going on up above.
Let's get this
That
party
spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Shadow trance.
I need a target. Charging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Now you're talking.
It's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. It's too far away. I can't cast that yet. I don't know.
Let's get this party started.
Good God. Fucking thing hits so hard. How do we get down there? It's gotta be this way, right?
That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging.
Shadow trance.
The worm dudes are easy.
Never felt so
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Shadow trance. Let's get this party started.
It's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Fuck, where's my Hearthstone gadgets in? That's not good. Actually.
Let's get this party started.
That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging.
No fucking way!
Shadow trance.
Don't knock me, 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 don't knock me. This guy hits so hard. Fuck you, dude. No way! Oh, I'm dead now. Now I'm dead. My pet's gonna die first. I don't know if I can weather this. Yeah, I don't know. Fear? Does it resists, so we die. So dumb. Actually, just dead. That's so insane. Oh my god, please live. I'm insane if I live. Holy fuck, dude. Oh. That right there is why I don't play hardcore. Of course, I wouldn't be in here if I was playing hardcore, but like, what the fuck?
Let's get this party started.
That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. It's still recharging.
Fuck you, dude. Oh my god. I hate these things. Alright. Last two over here. Fuck. I need you to pad away. Someone needs a pad away. You. Okay. Good.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Knocks me down, knocks me back. Fuck you. Jesus, man.
I can't cast that yet. It's still recharging.
Of course. Does it knock me back? Thank God. Alright, homeboy's not down here. Fuck, man. I don't want to fight any more of these fucks. Can I sneak by you? Probably not.
Let's get this party started.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. I need to get closer.
Shadow trance.
Never felt so.
That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging.
Shadow trance.
He spawns in multiple locations outside the nameless. I'm gonna have to Google where this guy is at, man. No, dude. No, dude. Fuck you, bro.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Thank God.
I need a target.
Nameless. So he's inside here somewhere.
It's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Shadow trance.
I don't have a target.
Oh, we haven't been over there yet. Can we skip this guy? Yes. I don't see this fuck anywhere. I don't want to fight any of this. For the love of God, I don't want to fight none of this. Okay. Yes, chase him. Aha, red side?
Charging.
He's gotta be on this side. I checked purple side. Oh no. No.
Can't cast that yet. I don't have a target. Charging. Wasn't ready yet.
Oh, hello. I need to kill you. Wait, wait, wait.
Charging. I don't have a target. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. Next, charging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh man, we're
Yeah.
dude. I kind of want to try this spell out. I want to see how much damage it does.
Never felt so good.
Oh. Did it crit? No. Wow. 1 minute cooldown. Jesus. Just cranks people that hard, huh?
Let's get this party started.
It's still recharging.
All right, we're gonna call it for now. Yeah, I mainly just got on here just to test audio, anyways. So
As the wind on
I
the
still have a
plains,
feeling I'm gonna need to
you are
play with the
always
EQ
welcome.
settings. I'm almost positive on that. So, but yep, we'll be on later.